Well, greetings everyone. Hello and welcome to my nighttime feature of playing a little music for you, live music by me, Catfish Tyler, all original songs. I want to thank you for being here very, very much. I know there are other places you could spend your time on a Friday night, but I just want to thank you for being here with me. And I'm going to be playing a lot of songs, and I hope you like them. So thank you very much for being here with me while I get things geared up, and hopefully we can have a good time here with you, folks. I want to thank you for being here very, very much. And we're going to get things rolling here real soon. And I guess I have a chat window here, so I guess I'm going to have to keep the chat going too. So let me just say thank you to all that are here with me. I'm going to read greetings, everyone. And we're going to do it in caps. Man, oh man. All right, so there you go. You can hear what I'm saying here. Please feel free to leave your chat, and I'll answer. I'll answer in between songs. And I want to thank you all for being here with me while I'm going to be playing a lot of original songs here. All of them are ones that I've written over many, many, many years. So I want to thank you for being here, and I'm going to try to do a whole bunch of these songs. And I tried to get a clamp so I could clamp this thing in position and keep it from sliding off this desk, but I couldn't find one. So, I mean, I have one here somewhere, but good Lord wouldn't want me to find it tonight. So if it falls off on the floor, you'll just laugh at me. All right? So this song here is called Action Joe. And by the way, let me know if you can hear this. Is it cool? Well, he's known as a man who can kill with his hands if it's needed. If it's Joe that you're fighting and you pull out a knife, you'll be the one bleeding. And all the ladies all love it when Joe comes around. They know Action Joe keeps them all safe and sound. Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe, where'd he go? No one knows. You see him, it's likely he's packing a load, but he's calm and collected, no Joe won't explode. He's watching and waiting to see you move first. If you do, you'll lose, cause he's so well rehearsed. Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe. A weapons expert, faster than lightning. So skilled with a gun, it's really quite frightening. The girls, they all come and don't need inviting. They love Action Joe, cause he's oh so inviting. Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe, where'd he go? No one knows. His collection of guns has never been seen, and needless to say, it's a gun lover's dream. What he does with a target would totally blow your mind, cause from 300 yards, it's a dime every time. Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe. What he does with a gun would just blow your mind. And who knows what you might find. Action Joe, Action Joe, Action Joe. Where'd he go? No one knows, cause he's Action Joe. All right, everybody. I want to thank you for being here while I do a lot of my original songs. Every song you're going to hear is a song that I wrote. I either did it by myself completely or I had a friend write it with me. In this case, this is Jimmy Tedder that did this song here with me, and it's called Ain't Got Nothing. Said I ain't got nothing. Yeah, I ain't got nothing new. I just lost my wife. I should be happy, but I'm feeling blue. But you keep saying, keep partying, partying. You keep saying, keep partying, partying. I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing new. Hey there, welcome here, Gators. I'll keep going. Here we go. Well, I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing new. Well, I went down to the pub to have a pina colada. Towed my car away, had to pay $100. You keep saying keep partying, partying. You keep saying keep partying, partying. I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing new. Know what I mean? Yeah, well, I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing new. I went down to the pub to have a pina colada. Drove my car away, had to pay $100. You keep saying keep partying, partying. You keep saying keep partying, partying. I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing new. Ain't got nothing new. All right. Hey, Gators. Welcome to the show and thank you for being here. I can't type right now, but I'll certainly say welcome to everyone that shows up because I got my daggum music right here in front of me on my keyboard, so I can't type back to you. Thank you, Manny. Yes. Hello. Thanks for coming around for a little music, a little live music session with me. Folks, I have my amplifier hooked up here too. Can you tell me if it sounds okay, or does it really sound better if I just unhook the amplifier altogether? This is it. It's loud. So here we go. You can tell me if it's too loud or if it needs to be turned down after this song. I wrote this song for someone who was going to be performing at a talent show, and they wanted an original song, so I wrote this one for them, and she was young. She was a youngster still in school, and her name, by the way, is Leah Thompson. So go check her out on YouTube and listen to that girl sing. And one of my songs, well, I can't tell you. Anyway, here we go. This song right here is called Ain't No School Today. Well, I don't like school, and I don't like rules, and it's wearing out my mind. Yeah, it's very clear that my parents fear that I'm getting left behind. But I'm not concerned. I'm no bookworm, just as long as I pass. And I get so bored that I sometimes snore when I fall asleep in class. But that makes it tough to pass. Now, another test, and I must confess, I haven't got a clue. Dear Lord, can I ask you to help me pass? Because that's what I really gotta do. And so here I am, another exam, and I'll probably guess all wrong. And I could face this test if I could just quit texting girls all night long. This is make or break, a lot at stake, and I have a lot to do with this test. Lord, hear my prayer. I know you care. Gotta help me through this mess. My prayer was answered, and here's how. Well, when the morning came, alarm clock rang, everything turned out so cool. Because the DJ said I can stay in bed, because today they closed my school. Too much snow on the ground. Yeah, there ain't no school, and that's really cool, because there ain't no school today. No, there ain't no school. I can break the rules, because there ain't no school today. There you go. Ain't no school today. And that one I need to work on a little bit, but whatever. I wrote it for someone else, and they were going to craft it to their exact needs and specifications. Thank you for being here for all of my live music, all original songs. I hope you like them. And if you have a song you want to hear, I can play cover songs too. And maybe I'll throw one in here right now. Some people call me the space cowboy, and some call me the gangster of love, and some people call me Maurice, because I speak of the politics of love. Some people talk about me, baby, say I'm doing you wrong, But don't worry, no, don't worry now, mama, because I'm right here at home. Because I'm a picker, and I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Playing my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. I'm gonna move this mic down a little bit. Here we go. Maybe we can get it a little bit louder even in. Here we go. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches. Wanna shave your tree. Love it, all the time. Ooh, and baby, sure show you a good time. Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Playing my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight joker. So don't wanna hurt that one. Ooh. There you go, everybody. Little bit of you know who that was? Steve Miller, one of my favorite artists. I really do appreciate his music. This song here is called Beatles and My Beatle Wrote, and this is on YouTube. You should give it a listen, folks. And also, I have this song as well on Spotify, all the music channels, Apple Music, Google Play, you name it, everything, every venue. Please come over, give them a listen. Click on the play button and play them. Give them a listen. Enjoy. I hope you do. And make your comments. I would like to know what you think of them. Got my Volkswagen Beetle, turn the key. If you're gonna wanna fire up, we'll have to wait and see. Lots of times she won't, other times she will, but just in case she don't, I park her on a hill. She's a 63, used to be baby blue. But lots of places you can see the rust shining through. Mufflers hanging low, might fall up in the road. But me and my old Beetle, that just lightens up our load. My Beetle's got a name, I call her Ladybug. Shag carpet on the floorboard from my old lady's rug. Yeah, I'm a Beetle free, that ain't no lie. I'm jumping in my ladybug. I'm gonna take her for a ride. Well, there's no I need to tell you about my Beetle freeways. Riding in my Beetle like to hear my Beatles play. Right now, the very moment, taking yellow submarine. Got my Beatles in my Beetle, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm a Beetle freak, ain't no lie. Beatles in my 8-track, a baby by my side. Rocking and a rolling, what we love to do. Be a mile baby on a Beetle cruise. Guitar. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a Beetle freak, ain't no lie. Beatles in my 8-track, baby by my side. Rocking and a rolling, what we love to do. Me and my Beetle on a Beetle cruise. Yeah, I'm a Beetle freak. This ain't no lie. I'm jumping in my ladybug, and we're gonna take her for a ride. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. That's what we love to do. Got my Beatles in my Beetle, and we're on a Beetle cruise. There we go. Had to search for that tag in, but there it is. Beatles in My Beetle. And one song that you can find on YouTube or any of those other stations that you want to check out. And folks, in my travels around the country and around the world and play in different places, I've had a lot of songs and a lot of things I've come across. And some of these songs might sound kind of crazy to you, but most of them are true stories. Here's one completely made up, and it goes, Casey. I'm going to do some finger picking for you. Casey, in case you weren't aware, Casey had a body that she loved to share. And Casey, do almost anything you dare. Casey, and Casey, she could be your closest friend. Casey, never wanted it to end. And Casey, if you wanted, she'd pretend that was Casey. Yeah, she was having a ball with all the men here in town. And all the other girls wish she'd just leave town. Because when the men would have the urge to fool around, with Casey they'd be found. Uh-oh. Well, Casey had a secret that she kept. I see that Casey kept the list of all the men she slept with. And Casey, when that deputy went and locked her up in jail, well, she had too much to tell. And Casey, many men were gonna fall if Casey had the chance to talk it all. So Casey, she just had to disappear, had to get her out of here. And Casey, well, last night they found her dead. Casey, with a bullet in her head. Oh, Casey. Oh, the papers said it was suicide, but the papers lied. Yeah, Casey, she liked to misbehave. Casey, she took her secrets to the grave. Casey, she pissed off the sheriff's wife, and that's how she lost her life. You can see Casey, she just loved to fool around. Casey, with all those married men here in our town. Casey, now she's 6 feet underground. Oh wow, kind of bummer, huh? But anyway, it's a song, and I wrote it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for being here. It's not a lot, but we're going to have a few more originals and keep going. I've never tried this to do a live show on YouTube before. And in my picture, you can see I had a picture of me playing the guitar with no background. So hopefully that we'll still draw some folks in for some of these interesting songs that I'm going to be playing for you. And I want to thank you all for coming by and at least check it out. And I'm going to turn this lamp on right here and maybe shed a little bit more light on this subject for me so I can see. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to play you a song that I wrote about my wife and I, who met way back in '83. All right. She had come down to Florida, and I lived there at the time, and we met and had a fling. And then we met again 25 years later on the internet. And now we're married over almost 20 years. We've been together 22 years, but we had a fling. It was a thing. Then we didn't see anybody for way in between. And then we got back together. And it was all because of a trip I was taking to Ireland. And I found a letter from her I had gotten years back looking for my passport. I looked her up on classmates.com, and that's the rest of the story. It's a long one. It's a big story, folks. So here it is. You can hear it now, how I met my wife back in 1983, and we're together, married now, after being apart for 25 years. Was it all just by chance? We met that night in that bar. The two of us danced and took a ride in my car. You were only 19. Looked so good in those jeans. And it seemed like a dream that you were there with me. And it was so nice to be Cheryl Marie. Back in '83, well, we drove to a party, but nobody showed. So we jumped back in my sports car, TR7 at the time. We hit the road. Then we parked on a hillside. You let my fingers explode. And we both wanted more. So we drove back to my place, made our way to my room. Somehow we passed out from all those drinks we consumed. But neither one of us worried. No, neither one of us cared. 'Cause we weren't in no hurry. No, we weren't going nowhere. In the morning I woke up. You were there by my side. Seemed she wanted to make love. Had that look in her eyes. But before she would let me proceed. She said, "Don't ever forget me. My name is Cheryl Marie. Don't you dare forget me." That's what she said to me back in '83. Well, we drove through the night. She was holding on tight. She said, "Faster and faster." It was love we were after. She was so full of laughter. Oh, yeah. Sweet Cheryl Marie. Back in 83. There you go, folks. Song about me and my wife, how we met and what kind of happened. I couldn't find a way to get her home the next day. She didn't remember where she lived. She hadn't been in our area long enough, and we drove around for hours trying to find a place where she was staying. So I want to thank you for being here, folks. And then a lot of these songs are going to be kind of about me and my wife. And I want to thank you for your comments. I thank you for the likes. And I know I've never done this. I've never tried to do a live session here on YouTube, but I thought I'd try it today. And this song is a song about a trip Cheryl and I decided to take one day, and you'll hear all about it right now. It's kind of funny. Well, my baby and me, we decided that we did it off for a while. We wanted to find a fun city to check out that would make us smile. We hopped on the highway and where we'd end up didn't know. But before the day's end, we had rolled into Chicago. Yeah, pulling into Chicago. Well, the first thing we found when we traveled around were their tolls. One after the next, and we thought, what the heck, this is out of control. We thought we'd arrived, but we spent many a $5 bill. And when we thought to ourselves, if we see another toll, we'll grow ill. On our way to Chicago. On our way to Chicago. And when we finally arrived at our Palmer Hotel where we stayed, I can promise you people, they don't give those dang rooms away. And there's nowhere to park, so you get charged for valet. And it's nothing to laugh at, it's $75 for a day. Oh, you'll pay in Chicago. Yeah, that's the way of Chicago. Where it's sad, but it's true that the toll booths won't mess with your mind. Nothing is worse than when you're getting nickel and dime. Go out to a restaurant to eat, they pay just to make you park. It's no joke, as if coming to dine in their restaurant just isn't enough. Folks, it's rough in Chicago. Can't get enough of Chicago. I call that the Windy City. I prefer to call it Spinny. So we stayed in Chicago, but couldn't stay long. Before we knew it, our money was gone. Yet we stayed just a few nights, and we left, no joke. When we finally got out of there, we were almost totally broke from our stay in Chicago. What a place to be, Chicago. The crime rate spree of Chicago, where they set all the criminals free in Chicago. Here you go. A little song about Chicago and my wife and I. Man, we got out there one night. We had left this place. We were partying. We were trying to get back to our hotel. And let me tell you something. Actually, folks, we were there partying, but we were partying with a group of people because I had gotten chosen to be in the finalists for one of the new inventions to be on the television show. And I had invented this thing called the Hidden Element Puzzle. And I got picked for the finals. And so you can see my patent. If you look it up on Google, Hidden Element Puzzle, you'll see my patent and what I won on that contest. And that was pretty cool. So anyway, I I make a lot of, I've actually got a book out also called The Cube, and it involves the hidden element puzzle. So if you want to read my book, it's on Amazon. It's a small book, only like a 2-hour read if you're on a plane or something. It's perfect for a little trip. This song I hear is about when I lived in Haiti, and I had first moved there. I didn't know a soul, and my parents, we were living in this house. Next door was a little home next to us, and there was a girl that was very long hair that lived there next door. I didn't know who she was. I glimpsed up her a couple times, and this song is about her and I and how we kind of met while I lived in Haiti. And that's where I learned my French, Spanish, and Creole. So thank you for being with me. I'm going to sing this song now about this girl I met next door, sort of met. And we met in this way. New kid on the block, didn't know a soul, but I saw right away she was right next door. I didn't know who she was, and she didn't know me, but she knew I could see through her room every night. Oh, what a sight. Well, she kept a small candle on her bedside at night. She'd draw up the curtains and keep them real tight. And when she'd light up her candle, her shadow would appear on the curtains she always kept closed so tight every night. And then came one night, she lit up her candle, so I lit mine up too. And there on that night, to the right, moved my light, and I wondered, would she move hers too? Well, she moves to the curtains, and I see her shadow grow, and she started flirting with her candle's glow. She lifts it up slow, like a moon in the sky, and I could see we were starting to see eye to eye, and we were flirting with candles, conversing with flames, even though we didn't know each other's names, conversing with candles, just like two little kids, and sharing with shadows. Yeah, that's what we did. Well, after an hour, our candles burned down, and we had lots of fun with our playing around. Then along came the wind, and it blew out our flames. Yeah, the wind put an end to our candlelight games. But there's more to this story, I'm happy to say. There were many more games that the two of us played. Hadn't met face to face and didn't know names, but we chatted with candles and flirted with fame. Yeah, conversing with candles and flirting with flames. Neither one of us knowing each other's names. Speaking in circles and sharing squares, but nobody knew what the two of us shared. We were conversing with candles and flirting with flames. I'm playing those games, but nobody knew what we were up to. Conversing with candles and flirting with flames. All right, thank you folks for being here with me this evening. I'm very grateful. I know I don't get a chance to type back to you right now, but thank you for being here, and you're listening to me doing a lot of original songs, and now I'm going to throw in one that's not an original to break it up a little. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth, and $1,000 a show. Yeah, all kind of pills and all kind of thrills, but the thrills we will never know is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Gonna buy copies for my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Right? I got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie. who embroiders on my jeans. Hey, thank you for being here. I got a proud old gray-haired daddy. I'm driving my limousine. And now it's all designed to blow your minds, but your minds won't really be blown until you get a blown and get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna be my picture on the cover. Gonna buy copies for my mother. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Hey, who we got here with us? Moses, Cuz Dog, thank you. Hurricane Lopez, Unpoco Mas, thank you, man. All right, Hurricane. Hey, I watched your video. Everybody else, get over there, watch Hurricane Lopez's video that he put up. Go watch it because he shows you, folks, some very critical things about SoFi stock. And I want you to go over there and you check him out. I know many of you have already done that, but you make sure you go over to Hurricane Lopez and you see what he's up to because he digs like I do. He digs for great information. And today, I'm just jamming some. I'm celebrating all the money we made this week on SoFi. Folks, if you ever been in the car business, you know what this song's about, and it's called Digger Town. So hang around, everybody, for a song. Mopar for life. Thank you, Manny, Johan, brother, and friends. Thank you for being here with me. I am going to be jamming on original songs, and I got 80 of them here. And we're going to be having some fun, folks. And I'm going to play this one now that might offend any kids around or might even offend some wives. So be careful because some of my songs, they can be a little touchy. And this one's called Digger Town, about the car business. Well, the other day I was headed on home, on myself, all alone. So I stopped a while, check it out. Was a car for sale, and a young man stepped out. He said, go ahead and take her for a spin. I said, now wait till you pull back in. It drove like a dream, but was out of my range. But the salesman said the price could change. Well, he took me inside, sat me down. Wasn't long at all before he came around with a price he said would blow my mind. I said, my wife ain't here, so there's no way I can buy. I thought I'd get out that way, right? But he said, oh, that's okay, was his reply. And he went on to tell me why. Said his dealership was known all around. The local folks called the place Digger Town. Cause go get your wife, bring her on down. Bring her on down to Digger Town. Cause I want one thing understood. When we get her here, we're gonna dig her good. At Digger Town, yeah, we do dig her right. Dig her all through the day, drink liquor all through the night. Digger Town, that's where we'll be found. So come on down to Digger Town. Here we go. We love to dig her and do it slow. We got nowhere else to go. We'll dig her down to a price that's right. If we got to, dang it, we'll dig her all night. We'll dig her up, dig her down, dig her till it stings. And when we're done, you'll have one, cause we're the Digger Kings. So get your wife, bring her here. She's kinda shy, we'll dig her in the rear. We guarantee you when the diggering's done, dig her down, you'll all have fun. So dig her down, yeah, we do dig her right. Dig her all through the day, dig her all through the night. Dig her down, and that's where we'll be found. So come on down to Digger Town. Come on down to Digger Town. Yeah, I know. I see somebody who checked out because I got too crazy for him here. We do some crazy stuff, right? Sean, Seth Shaw, thank you for being here, Seth. Hurricane Lopez says, if I could sing like you, I wouldn't even invest. I'd just pick up chicks with my guitar. Thank you, Hurricane. Folks, I'm going to get to a song here. Just stick around for a minute because I'm going to play a song here I know you're also going to like, and I'm going to sweat it out. I'm breaking out on a sweat here. But let me go ahead and play this for you now, and then I'll come back because I want to catch you while you're here, Hurricane, to hear this song, and I thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you so much. And we're going to do this one now, and I think you're going to laugh your butt off when you hear these words because they're kind of funny. And this song is called, just a second. Here we go. We're going to get to it. In my dream, no, we're getting there though. Doggone it, man! Have I got some songs here? What a fun time we're gonna have with this song here. HIJKL. I got to get to it. We're almost there, and I got another one called Match.com. So hang out with me just a minute more, folks. And I'm definitely thank you very much, Seth, for being here, and thanks for liking this, everyone. I appreciate it if you'll like it, and that way it gets shared with more and more people. And here's a song here called. Well, this is about a guy that doesn't really know too much about his wife, apparently. And it's called Like Me. Got another kid coming, fifth one now in 6 years. And I wish I could tell you how happy I am, but there's something peculiar I can't understand. Yeah, I must confess it's a little disturbing. How could I have missed what I've been observing? Look at our kids and it's become clear to see not a single dang one of them looks like me at all. No, not one of my children looks like me at all. I walk right by them when they're there at the mall. It's weird they can appear right in front of my eyes. Look like total strangers I just can't recognize. And my friends, they all care, and many have shared. Perhaps it's time I pay better attention. Tell me my wife might be fooling around, and that's why all my kids look like guys here in town. Now I'm watching my son as he's playing ball. He doesn't look a little like our mailman Paul. I look in the eyes of the one born last summer. Much to my surprise, looks like Peter the plumber. Oh no, and that's a real bummer. If he's Peter the plumber. So now I'm looking around. Here's what I found. Yeah, my kids do look like other guys here in town. So I'm starting to wonder when I'm not home if my wife isn't there by herself all alone. But when my baby's born today, please don't say, oh my, that sure looks like Richard, our pizza guy. I'll be proud and I'll shout if I finally see that when that baby pops out, it looks something like me. That would surely be sweet. If this one looks a little like me, but we'll have to wait and see. But we're hoping it will be just a little like me. Thank you, Brute. Thank you, May Mopar for life. Peter the plumber. Yes, folks. I'm going to play another one. This is by the same guy. He wrote this song here, okay? And this is called World's Greatest Lover. And I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. I'm going to bring you some more. Thank you, Johan, brothers and friends. Are all lyrics yours? Yes. I wrote all these songs. I've written over 128 original songs, and I have them in volumes and volumes of books. I got them scanned down here to 8, but I have the rewrites over. I want you to listen to this song, folks, close. I think you'll get another kick out of this one. And this one is called World's Greatest Lover. All these songs are on Spotify, YouTube. You can check them out on any music platform. Come on over, sign up to Tyler Self, TYLERSELPH, and you'll get to hear all these songs on Spotify. And this one is one that I have on there called World's Greatest Lover. I hear her car pulling in. Again, it's late at night, but I know where my baby's been. 'Cause me and her, we're tight. And we love each other. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll start this over. Mopar, I'm making tacos with SoFi cheese. Yes. Keep playing. Hurricane Lopez says, sounds like a me, myself, and Irene situation. Awesome job, Tyler. Thank you, Hurricane Lopez. Thank you, Danny. I know it's Danny. And the men, I told everybody, I've been telling everybody for weeks, Danny, to come over and check you out, what you're saying every day. I love it, man. I love the way you bring it. I love the way you tell it like it is. I love it that you don't overinflate like I do on their stock reports. I'm a little more optimistic than you are, but I'm telling people to put their sale orders in 15s, 16s, 18s, 20s, 22s, 27, because this thing could launch so fast and it won't stay up there. It's just going to make a quick run. Boom. I saw Cosm, COSM last year. I owned it for $1. I owned it for 47 cents up to $1, and then the dang thing went to 23.01 in 1 hour. Well, it's halted several times, but in 1 hour of trading, it went from 105 to 23.01 a year ago. And I didn't have all my orders in place to sell up there. I would have got that high. The reason it went to 23.01 that day, folks, is because someone had a sale order there. So don't limit yourself on this SoFi stock when you put it up for sale, folks. Put your orders in and get them away from the shorts so they can't borrow them to short with. Take them and put good till closing or good till canceled GTC orders, and that way they cannot borrow your shares. There we go. Right? I'm right. You know that. Everybody knows it, and I don't have my bell. I took it out of my area here so I didn't knock it over. But, folks, now I'm going to play another song for you here, and it's called World's Greatest Lover. I hear her car pulling in. Again, it's late at night, but I know where my baby's been. 'Cause me and her, we're tight. We love each other way too much to tell each other lies. And that's why she lets me know it when she's seeing other guys. And me, you bet I'm lucky to have met someone so honest. I'm the only guy she'll ever really love. That's what she promised. And she bought me a coffee mug that reads World's Greatest Lover. And I'm starting to believe it's true, 'cause she's tried so many others. Yeah, I'm the world's greatest lover. Yes, it's known all over town. Yeah, I'm the world's greatest lover. At least the best my baby's found. Heard about menage a trois. We wish them both that would be one. Don't mean to brag, but say la vie. I know you can't beat me. That's right. Yeah, there'll be no doubt about it. When my babe comes through the door, I'll ask if she got lucky, and she'll tell me, yeah, she scored. Then she'll hold me close and whisper that I'm still the very best. And boy, will I be happy knowing I still pass the test. I'm the world's greatest lover. Yes, it's known all over town. I'm the world's greatest lover. At least the best my baby's found. Yeah, I'm the world's greatest lover. World's greatest lover. I'm like no other. The world's greatest lover. That's me. Here you go. You never hold them over time, because over time all stocks eventually fall. Yes, that's right. Johan is correct. Never hold them over time. And I tell people that. World's greatest lover. Better wear rubber. Better wear a rubber. Thank you. Thank you, Mopar. We're having some fun tonight, Friday night. My wife is out of town, so I decided to fool around a little, play some of my songs here. And I want to thank you for being here. I'm going to go back to some other ones here. I got a lot of them, folks. I mean, I have a bunch of songs here. And like I said, come on over and please help me out with my music channel, wherever you are, Apple Music, Google Play, whatever, Amazon, Spotify. Check me out, Tyler, Tyler, last name Selph, Self. And you'll see me there on Spotify. And I got a lot of songs like this one I wrote for one of my friends for her wedding. And by the way, she had never even heard the song. You know what? I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to unplug this amp. I don't know if I really like it. And it's kind of messing with me with this cord sticking out of it. All right, so let's just try and go this way, and I won't have that my problem anymore, hopefully. Both of us knowing our love is real. This is our way of showing the way we truly feel. Thinking now of the good times that we've shared in the past, and we both come to realize we want them to last forever. Together, I think of the future and living with you. Nothing else I could dream of that I'd rather do. So we'll share all our feelings and erase all our fears, and our love will grow stronger as we share the years together. Together. Forever. Together. We accept that the future may sometimes get rough, but we know that we'll make it, 'cause our love is strong enough. And we won't let anything stand in our way. No, nothing can come between the love we share today and forever. Together. And as we grow older, look back and see that you and I with each other, it was truly meant to be. So we'll be together and we'll help each other through, 'cause we know what we're doing. When we each say I do, it means forever. Together. Together. Forever. And that's pretty much that song right there. I can see when I start playing love songs, my listenership drops fast. Love songs aren't going to work. We got to do something like this. So this song here is called Goldilocks. And I hope you like it, folks. One of my funner songs. And I might kick things out of here after this. I'm just trying out this format. See if we got a lot of people or very few. And we don't know how many people might stick around, but we're going to do a song called Goldilocks right now. Well, she's my Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Yeah, she's my Goldilocks, and she's got long golden hair. Well, I'm coming home to find my place is a mess. I'm not here alone, no, I got a special guest. Her name is Goldilocks, and she's here in my place. Her that I'm smelling, her I can taste. Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Well, I come to the table and find all my food. Goldie's cooked a dinner that puts me in the mood. Yeah, she cooked my favorites, knows I like the real, knows just how to flavor it, and nothing compares to my Goldilocks. And I'm a Papa Bear. She's such a fox with that long blonde hair. When I go to the candle and I go to my chair, it tells again that Goldie's been there. If you ask how I know, I can tell you a lot. I can tell that it's golden, cause the chair is still so hot. So hot. Yeah, she's my Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Well, I pick up my candle and I head up to bed. Can't wait to see Goldie lying there in my bed. And maybe she'll kiss me and share. Maybe she'll have missed me when I wasn't there. Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Yeah, she's got that long gold in her hair. Uh-huh, whoa, whoa, uh-huh, whoa, whoa. She's my Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Hey, I want to thank every one of you who's been here this evening. I see I've had a total of 47 people drop in on my originals. And some of you, I want to say thank you very much to every single one of you who's putting things down here and made me laugh. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. And it says, for stocks, you buy them and then sell them off slowly as they go up. That's exactly what I do. I nibble in on the lows, and as long as it's going up, I keep nibbling in, nibbling in, nibbling in. But as soon as that thing makes a turn, I'm out. Right? Cha-ching, right? That's very right. Thank you, world's greatest lover, better wearer, rubber, nice. Mopar for life. Thank you, Mopar. I'm glad you're still here with me, man. You're a hardcore, and I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. This song right here, I really like this song. This song is one of my favorites and one of my most listened to songs on YouTube and on Spotify. It's listened to all the time, and it's called Goodbye, So Long, Farewell. And in a minute, I'm going to play you my most listened to song. Whoa. Goodness gracious, folks. I'm sweating here. Whoa. Hot. Well, I'm hot-blooded. Check it and see. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this one. It's kind of a tough one to sing because I always tend to run out of breath trying to sing this song. I wrote it and then I realized later, God, no one's ever going to want to do this song because you can't sing it. Especially if you've been running around on stage and you've already got your energy and your breath and you're going to have a hard time singing this one. So anybody that tries to do this song and buys it from me and perform it, they better start with this song for the night. This better be what they open with. This one's a hard one here. All right, and this one's called, like I said, Goodbye, So Long, Farewell. You can hear it on Spotify and all the other music platforms. And it goes like this. I knew right from the start that you would break my heart and tear my world apart, and so I stayed away. You wore your blue jeans tight, had them ripped just right to whet my appetite, and you just love to play with hearts of boys. To you they are just toys. They fall in love with you, and here's what you do. You simply write a note, and in it what you wrote would tear their fragile worlds apart. Leave your note on their bed, and when they read what it said, they really messed with their heads. When they read goodbye, so long, farewell, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. So long, farewell. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. So long, farewell. For me, I stayed away and looked the other way. And when you looked my way, I would not give away that I was hot for you, like all those other dudes. Right out of the blue, I got pursued by you. You held your body close, thought I might overdose. You whispered in my ear, why don't we disappear? I didn't have a clue where we were going to, but knew I wanted you. And man, I won't through. You took me to your place, yeah, I was blown away. There are no words to say the way you made me feel. Your body soft and smooth, you showed me all your moves. I really dug your groove, it just seemed unreal. I never guessed that I would be your kind of guy. Still, I don't know why you gave me a try, but I'm sure glad you did. I'm glad I visited, I'm glad I stayed the night, cause you were out of sight. But in my head I knew that you would leave just like you're known to do. So in the morning I jumped up, made some coffee and poured a cup. I found a pad and pen and wrote. I wrote to you a little note. I left that note there by your bed, and you can guess just what it said. Goodbye, so long, and farewell. And we'll see you later. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. It was nice to know you. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. 'Cause I've got to go away. 'Cause I know that if I stay, that you'll break my heart in two. And I know that's what you will do. So I must say goodbye to you. Goodbye. So long, farewell. And we'll see you later. Goodbye. So long, farewell. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. So long, farewell. Ah, goodbye, so long, farewell. And folks, I'm about to seal the deal here. I want to thank you all for being here with me. I've been at it this morning since 9:30 on this in this chair and all day long. I got to break a little for dinner tonight, and then I decided to come on just to try to play some originals on a live format, which I've never done before on YouTube, to play original songs on here. And I just want to see how many people might show up and say hi. And I thank you. Look at that, 50 views, 11 likes. Thank you for liking this, everyone. I sure do appreciate it. And I'm going to play this last song. Well, maybe I'll do one more after this one. This is kind of gives you a part. If you know about groundhogs, they can be so destructive, and they can really tear your place up, and including your house. Manny's, yeah, upwards. Very cool show. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Manny. And I'm going to play one last song. Well, maybe a couple more, but I'm getting ready to shut her down because I need to take a break. I've been at this a long one, and you've been with me all day, so thank you, Manny. I really appreciate that. All of you people, Mopar for life, man, Leonardo Bosco, enjoy yourself, brother. Your video appeared while I was watching some Ozzy interviews. A lot of people appear me. A lot of people they compare me to Ozzy. Believe it or not, they say some people have said I sound like him. I don't know. I don't get it. And but anyway, they say so, and they also say I sound like somebody else. But that would be David Bowie. Some people say I sound a lot like David. I don't know. But anyway, hit this song here is called, and if you know about groundhogs, you know they can be extremely, extremely destructive. They can tear up your garden. They can mess up your life. They can chew your wires on your, they can just do everything. So here we go. This song here called Groundhog Hunting. I'm going groundhog hunting. I'm excited as I climb out of bed. Yeah, I'm going groundhog hunting. You can bet I'm gonna aim for their head. You see, those have a hard traps. They aren't worth a crap, because the groundhogs, they know that if they go inside, they'll most likely die, and that's exactly why they don't go. So I'm groundhog hunting, and I'm going with my gun. I'm going groundhog hunting, and I intend to kill every one of those things. I'm going groundhog hunting, gonna kill everyone I find. I'm going groundhog hunting, and I'm going to blow their minds. Literally. Yeah, those groundhogs, it's crazy how they're multiplying faster than them freaking critters is dying. You'd think by now they'd have shot them all dead, but there seems to be more of them here now instead. So I'm groundhog hunting, and I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah, I'm groundhog hunting. You can be sure that I'll be having a ball as a groundhog killing. That'll really be thrilling. Groundhog blood will be spilling. Oh, what a feeling. Groundhog hunting, I'm a little annoyed. I'm going groundhog hunting because my garden's destroyed. And if a groundhog should get in my sight, well then, out go the lights. All right. Let's finish on this one, folks. It's called Handful of Nuts. When I was there the day they laid you in that hospital bed, remember just exactly what the good doctor said. He said your test results had really baffled them all, and there seemed to be no vitamin E in your body at all. And they were all appalled. And what the doc suggested sounded strange, I won't lie. And though I'm rather skeptical, I'll give it a try. See, the doctor told us not to worry, we were in luck. He said all we really needed was a handful of nuts a day, and everything would be okay. A handful of nuts, he said, would help you find your way out of that hospital bed. Just a handful of nuts a day. Could have ever guessed? A handful of nuts keeps the doctor away. Yeah, a handful of nuts keeps the doctor away. And you should have a handful of nuts every day. It's something of a mystery that I don't understand, but I've got some nuts for you. So hold out your hand, and I'll fill it up with a handful of nuts. Yeah, I'll tell you what. See, the nuts I've got for you, they'd make a great snack. But let's put them somewhere safe so they don't get whacked. It's a mystery how holding nuts can help you feel good, but I think you better hold them like the doc says you should. A handful of nuts, it's the one thing you need. A handful of nuts gets your vitamin D. A handful of nuts, I'll tell you, I'm all in. With a handful of nuts, I'll tell you what. I hope the nuts I got will do for you. A handful of nuts, for sure. Anything for a cure. Yeah, folks. Thank you for being here. Very cool show. I thank you. I'm just having some fun playing some originals, and not as many folks that had come by as I was expecting or hoping for, but I don't care because I know it's a Friday night for one thing. And I'm just glad you're here. I want to thank you all for being here, those that have shown up. And this song here is called Gambling. It's called His Wife Wouldn't Let Him. Gambling way late into the night. Man was on fire, his wife out of sight. Poker's the game, and they do poker right. With his wife there beside him, they win every night. The cards are all dealt, and he draws a straight flush. Guy across the table pushes a bluff. In his hand's a winner about to unfold, but his wife moves her hand. Instead, he just folds. And when he does what was told, yeah, his wife wouldn't let him. She made him give in. If he'd have won, then a ton he would win. But his wife wouldn't let him. She motioned to fold, and he did what was told. Because he learned a long time ago, she's always right. That's why he keeps winning with her every night. They all think he's the gambler, but nobody knows that her wife's in control with the touch of her nose. But nobody knows. See how it works? She touches the tip, tells him to halt. She touches the bridge, and that's time to just fold. Tells him the left side knows he can't win. Touches the right, and he's going all in. So that Saturday night, a full moon in the sky, Pot ran up to a new record high. The crowd gathered round to see history, but his wife stepped away. At the moment you see, well, he stalled and he stalled. She never appeared. What did he do? Lose it all? That's what he feared. So he took all his chips and he said, I'm all in. Then his wife reappeared, and her face was a grin. The last card, and who would have known? His card didn't show, and the crowd had all moaned. And his wife, she just smiled, turned and walked out the door, because her husband's opponent had offered her more. His wife wouldn't let him. What do you know, folks? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Well, I do all these wacky original songs I've written over all these years. And I'm going to do, let's end on this one. It's called I Can't Find My Pants. We'll see you guys next week on Monday when the price is on the low for SoFi or whatever. When it hits the low, Catfish will show. Something tells me that's going to be again at 9:30 in the morning, or maybe even earlier. I might come on pre-market on Monday. So thank you all for who have been here with me all through all this time. I want to thank you. And I'm going to play the song called I Can't Find My Pants. And hopefully you like it and have a good time and have had a good time with me here this evening. I've been up for now playing for, about an hour, maybe hour and a half. And I've had 52 people drop by, which makes me feel good. Even though they didn't all stick around, a lot of them made great comments, and I thank you for that. And hopefully you like this song here called I Can't Find My Pants, inspired by my stepdaughter. Came home from a party the next morning. She was staggering down the stairs in someone else's clothes. So here we go. Well, I climbed out of bed with a pound in my head. I guess I drank way too much. Here I am clutching the toilet again. But I must have had fun. And it's gonna sound funny, but I can't find my pants. I remember the party last night with my friends, but that's pretty much where the memory ends. It appears I may have drank a little too much, and I know it sounds crazy, but I somehow lost touch with my pants. And I don't know where they went. Did I fall in the pool? Did I nearly drown? Did I decide to get my pants lost and found? What the heck did I do? With my jeans are blue, I don't have a clue. So I know it sounds strange and a little deranged, but I can't find my pants. Well, let's see. Did I put them in the backseat of the car? Are they out in the driveway laying in the... I don't know. right, yes, I will, Manny. So I'm going to end it on this song right here. I can't find my pants. Well, I asked all my friends, none could reply. Said I had them on last night when I said goodbye. Said I had too much to drink and I didn't try. I guess I should be happy I made it home alive. So I'm asking you, please, if you happen to see a pair of old blue jeans, I hope you send them to me. Yeah, if you happen to hear my pants and they're jingling, do me a favor, give me a ring, 'cause I can't find my pants. Oh no, said I can't find my pants. All right, everybody, cha-ching. I don't have my bell here. It's hidden away. But thank you so much, everyone. I told you I was going to jam tonight for an hour and a half or so or two, and I have. And I want to thank you. Have a great weekend, everybody. I want to thank you again for being here, and I'm going to close this out now. So it's time for me to say goodbye. So I guess I should play just a song before I go, to whom it may concern. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned. All right. Hey, everybody, that's it. Thank you very much again. I'm going to end the stream now, and I appreciate all of you being here. Mopar, great close out. Much respect. Thank you for everyone that you do. Woo-hoo. Thank you very much. All of you folks that have been here with me. I want to thank you all. I'm showing you all the love, all the celebratory. I just thank you so much, everybody. And you never hold them. And that's the way it is, folks. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you again. I love you all. And I hope you're surrounded with absolute wonderful happiness and surrounded with love this weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. And it may be again at the pre-market, depending on what they try with SoFi, because I think it's going to fly even more Monday and Tuesday and at least till Wednesday. We'll see if I'm right or not. So bye-bye, everybody. Nice to see you. Mwah.